back. Now, struggling to say well this winter, our next guest might have exactly what you need.
Here to help us feel more in control of our health during the cold spell is pharmacist Donal O'Sullivan. Good to see you, Donal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Every household in the country, I think, was affected over Christmas.
Yes.
People were coming down like flies, colds, coughs, wee temperatures in my house, I was saying here.
Yeah.
Everyone was getting these viral things and some were really getting hit hard with it.
Yes.
It was kind of tough, though, but we can kind of take back a little bit of control, can't we?
I suppose if we just look at our general health, first of all, in Karen, so we should all aim, no, these are only aims as such, 2.5 hours of moderate activity a week, your 78 hours sleep ideally, following a good routine. And of
That
course,
sounds like you're saying
it
78
sounds
hours
I know,
of sleep. I love 78 hours of sleep. Yeah, sometimes it can take me two nights to get 7 hours of
The
sleep.
theory is good in Karen. And then, of course, our good balanced diet, following the food pyramid. And once we keep ourselves hydrated, we avoid dehydration and feeling tired. And of course, we all know that excessive stress is bad for us. So relaxation techniques like breathing exercises and reading, all these general health will hopefully keep your immune system that bit better.
It's amazing. We know all these things, but it can't
Yes,
always
we're
happen.
trying to do it.
at
Theory-
once.
the
It
theory
gets
sounds good.
It gets very bad. I suppose with that flu that was going around, which seemed to stick with people for quite a long time this year, the flu vaccines are still available. I know there wasn't a huge uptake, as big an uptake of them this year.
Oh, you can go on boots.ie and book your flu or COVID or RSV vaccinations or talk to your local pharmacist or doctor, because HPSC, they published the figures now for week 3 of this year, and would you believe you had over 500 hospitalisations due to influenza. The figures are still high, and over 150 people hospitalised because of RSV. So we still have a lot of viral infections.
So we're still in flu season then? Like when are we?
No, the peak has been over, but it's still, the figures are still high. You know,
So
you can
who would
follow
you
the figures.
recommend that should still potentially get the flu vaccine then?
Exactly. So you have people who are in certain at-risk groups that we've got. You can see it on hse.ie or talk to your pharmacist or doctor. They'll be recommended to get the vaccine, and it will kick in probably approximately about 2 weeks in here.
Also,
so it's not too late.
Perhaps a good idea to get a general MOT as well, which you can do.
You can. Again, you can go on boots.ie. You can book a consultation, and in the pharmacy we have a service, in the Boots MOT service, where we would check your blood pressure and your BMI measurements. The whole thing really is to raise awareness, because would you believe, Karen, that in the 40 to 79-year-olds, approximately half that age group have high blood pressure, but the worrying thing is that only half the people that have high blood pressure are aware that they have high blood pressure.
Okay.
So you have a lot of people that are walking around with high blood pressure, because in the vast majority of cases you won't have any symptoms, and the only way you're going to find out is by getting it checked.
And what's the main worry with high blood pressure?
I suppose high blood pressure could interfere with your heart, your kidneys, your vision, even increases your chances of having dementia, Karen. So like I said, you could be walking around with high blood pressure and you don't know.
Oblivious.
So it's safer to get it. It's safer to get it checked.
Okay, get it checked. I have one of those at home. We're always constantly putting those on the arm. Okay, you've brought in some products as well that, to help us out, essentially.
Exactly. No, you can't eat a good balanced diet.
Of course.
That's the most important thing. Blood tests play a role. I take a supplement as like an insurance policy because of my lifestyle. And we are all recommended to take vitamin D in the winter months, but for some people, they can be deficient in certain vitamins and minerals for sure. So that's why supplements can play a role.
So these look just a little like I'm good to go. What's going on over here? It's jellies.
They're the softies from Haribo Orange. I suppose the advantage of those is it's easier for kids to take them from the age of 3. They could take 1 or 2 a day, and you have your vitamin D that helps with, your immune system, contributes to normal bone and teeth function. You have vitamins A, C and E that contribute towards normal antioxidant cell-protecting function, and B vitamins that contribute to normal energy function. So it's just like a general supplement.
And what does it say there? From 3 years of age?
From 3 years of age.
And they're delicious. And my kids love taking them, I have to say. But unfortunately, they have learned how to. Sorry, cameras are. I'm wrecking it. My 6-year-old got this off herself, even though they were out of reach. She climbed up. She ate loads of these in one go.
No,
so for any parents, is that a worry?
Yeah,
if they
it would be a worry, and that's meant to be a child-resistant container.
Well,
No, I don't know how.
there we
She's
are.
very
We
clever.
use in the
Your
McGuire
child's very clever.
She's ahead.
Keep them out of reach of children, yes.
Yeah, they're tasty. Baraka.
Yes. So
Very
Baraka,
nice
again,
stuff.
I suppose the advantage of that product is that it's water-soluble, but you have, like we said, vitamin D is recommended for all of us, and that's a fat-soluble vitamin, but they're able to formulate it in a water-soluble tablet, Now, you also have a range of, like the same ones I was talking about before. You have your A, C, E and selenium antioxidants. You have your iron and B vitamins to help maintain normal energy levels. So you have a range of vitamins and minerals.
Okay, this sounds like a exercise product from the 80s. Spa Tone,
Tone, yes.
What's this?
That would be iron and vitamin C to help with the absorption of the iron, and it's just a sachet that you drink back, or maybe 2 of them if you're pregnant. And the advantage of that is that a lot of people find them gentler on the stomach and on the gut than other iron formulations.
You can get constipation from some iron supplements. I remember being recommended
some
that
people
when I was
find that one
pregnant.
just a bit gentler.
Puts a bit of fuel in the tank. Okay, we have one here for gut.
The good gut, the Boots Good Gut. So that one hopes to deliver 12.5 billion good bacteria to the gut, and it also has some vitamin D, zinc and vitamin C to help maintain your normal immune system, to contribute towards that.
As we know,
Centrum Women 50 plus. So
now, what I like about that product is that it's got 15 micrograms of vitamin D in it, which is a good decent dose of vitamin D, the amount that we are recommended in the winter months. You have about over 20 different vitamins and minerals in it, and it also has, we'll say, vitamin B6, which helps contribute towards
normal. So these things that women are losing, as they're going through menopause, all this kind of stuff, they have to up these certain
They may not lose a lot of them if they're having a good balanced diet. But I suppose, like I said, it's like an insurance policy, and we are recommended to take the vitamin D in the dark months anyway.
And presumably similar kind of ingredients in the Wellman then.
You have again, you have about 20 different.
Oh my God, it's David Gandy. Oh my God, you're going to be cruising the Med in no time.
Tommy, you've missed out on this one. My God. So what's this one?
So with this one, David, what he'd be hoping for is
you get extra hair.
He has about 20 different vitamins and minerals in it, and then for men you have 15 milligrams of zinc, and that helps contribute towards normal reproductive health and testosterone levels. And then you have your iron, B vitamins, magnesium that contribute towards normal energy levels if you're a bit sporty. But they're just general supplements like that.
Really I'll take that to look like David Gandy, to be honest.
Six-pack.
I think I need more than that. It would take a lot of surgery and more makeup than I have on. But
we'll see you in the white pants. We'll do the makeup the next time you're here. We'll put you in the white pants.
Of course we'll. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Colin. Thanks very much.
Now, still to come this morning, from Tell All Memoirs to Edge of Your Seat thrillers. We've got some brilliant book recommendations coming up.
Plus, influencer Millie McIntosh tells us how going alcohol-free, you'll approve of this, Donald, it really turned her life around. Stay with us after the break.